If you could remove one monster from Summoner's War, which one would it be and why? Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. It's Claytano. Thank you so much for tuning in as always. And today we're going to be answering the question, hypothetically, if we could remove one monster from Summoner's War, that way we never have to play with it or against it ever again, which monster would you choose? So before we get into the video though, of course it is no summon, no shave November, and it is day 3. As you guys can see that my beard is coming in very, very nicely. Again, you could almost actually start to see it on camera, so I'm pretty proud about that. That's about 3 days sooner than it happened last year. But of course, we are doing $10 gift card giveaways every single day for the month of November. So if you guys want to, win those, definitely stay tuned. And also the winners for yesterday's video will be announced in today's video as well. But let's get into the video first here, because I'm going to talk about which monster I think would be something that I want deleted from the game, and I'll also give the reasoning why. So what I'm going to do is actually just pull up a couple arena matches and then just start talking a little bit about what's going to happen as we go through this. So the arena offense that I'm going to use is going to be this, and it's going to have a monster in there that I think should be removed from the game. And I'm not going to say which one it is until maybe a couple minutes from now, but just watch and see if you understand why I think one certain monster should be removed from the game as opposed to any other monster in my arena offense. Which one could I possibly not win the match without? That's right. It's Lucian, guys. It's Lucian. So me personally, I would say that if there was one monster that I could completely 100% live without, it would definitely be Lucian. Every single other monster in this arena offense is replaceable with another monster in Summoner's War, except for Lucian. There's no other replacement for Lucian that's as good, as powerful, or as consistent as Lucian is. And it's so potent as a natural 4-star monster that you 100% have to figure out an arena defense that can withstand a Lucian such as this. No matter what you put on arena defense, you have to make sure that you can have it being a counter to Lucian. This particular defense might be that, but it's also very susceptible to a lot of other defenses. So we're not going to fight that one. Let's try a different one though. So this one even as well. Everything that's Lucianable is extremely hard to rank up in arena as. Now, I'm saying that because it's pretty hard to counter Lucian. I'm not gonna lie, because there's so many different monsters now that can support a Lucian to make it just 10 times better than it has in the past. And as you can see, this Lucian is just cleaning up. And I'll show you guys his runes here in a second. But to kind of go back to the fact that you can kind of switch out other. Who runs this? Who runs this? It's Friday night. Who runs this? All right, I'm not even going to deal with that. Okay, so to kind of go back to what I was saying though, other monsters in the arena offense are replaceable. They're replaceable. So let's just break it down. So if we were to take a look at this particular arena offense, you have Frigate, you have Bastet, and you have Samath. Okay. Now, obviously, for me personally, I think these 3 monsters are the best fit with a fat Lucian, meaning that he has almost no speed at all, and he's gaining the attack bar from the other 2 monsters between Frigate and Bastet. However, the Samath does make it a lot better, because if you go into like a, let's say another Samath or a Theomars or Perna, he has the chance to reset their skills so that way they don't come back to life, and Lucian can, kind of clear through things a little bit faster. Where if you use a different speed lead like Trinity or Vanessa, who are the only other monsters with 33% speed leader skills, it's not going to have the same effect that Samath has. So Samath is replaceable, but of course Samath is the best option in this arena offense. Now, to talk about other ones, there's, you can use different speed leaders like Sierra, Faye, also good speed leaders. you know, there's obviously you guys get the point. There's a lot of different replacements for Samath. Frigate, of course, he's got a ton of replacements. He has, you know, Bernard there. You can see him right there on the top right corner of your screen. You can use Bernard instead. You can use a Kabila instead. If you use Kabila, you can actually use a light ninja on leader instead and get that 30% speed leader with a nice AoE damage dealer like the light ninja. And then, you know, you could use really any attack gauge boosting monster. I would say Kabila is probably your best bet, and then maybe Bernard afterwards. And then instead of having Bastet, use a Tion or a Konamiya instead. If you use Tion with Kabila with the light ninja, you're increasing not only just, you know, everybody's, you're exposing, you're expediting. I don't know what the right word is for. You guys know what I'm saying though. You're efficiently utilizing the attack speed leader skill from the light ninja, if that were the case. So also shout out to Corrosive, who also kind of gave me that idea for that arena offense that I used for a while until I summoned Samath, and it kind of just makes things so much easier. So again, Frigate's there for the full speed ahead. I think he's the best choice because he has a nice base speed. You can get him really fast, and then he has that 50% attack gauge boost, so that way you can run a Fat Lucian instead. And then you have to use Bastet, of course. Bastet goes, increases the shield, it has the attack power boost for 3 turns. 3 turns, not just 1, but 3. I put 2 fingers up previously, but I meant 3. And then you have Overwhelm that comes in, resets everybody's skills, and then you have the Fat Lucian that comes out dealing massive damage. But you never know. Like, there could be some things that happen. Okay, looks like I did get the stun onto Chasun. He's going to drop some big damage onto my bad girl over there. I really want to get Chasun down as quick as possible. I don't really have to worry about anybody else besides Chasun because that's how he can get back into the game. And then I finish up the Rakan here with a couple bang bang booms from Samath, and it's GG. Of course, this is kind of like lower level arena in Conqueror, but again, there's still higher level players in this rotation that could potentially finish higher because it's like I said, it's Friday. I'm just giving you the idea because of why I think Lucian is a monster that's completely just stupid. It's a stupid monster. And I hope you guys agree with that. And actually, before we go any further, to announce today's giveaway, to enter into the $10 giveaway, whether it be iTunes or Google Play, whatever you want, all you have to do in today's video is, of course, subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell to get notifications, and then comment below which monster you think you would rather not see in the game and give a reason why. That's it, and that'll enter you into the giveaway. And I think it's a fun topic. I don't think it's a topic that, you know, people think about too much, but just imagine if Lucian wasn't in the game, the different kind of arena defenses you could build, the different kind of arena offenses you'd be forced to build. And okay, so I have a ton of natural 5-star monsters. Okay, that's not a lie. There's no lie there. I'm not hiding anything. But I would still rather use this arena offense 9 times out of 10 because it doesn't have to rely on too much RNG. There's like little to no RNG that would happen that could go wrong unless I was fighting into another Samath. I happen to miss my Overwhelm, and then he comes back, stuns my Lucian, or something stupid happens, which it happens. But instead of doing like a bomb team, even with Tiana in it, there's so many different things that could go wrong. You can get outsped pretty easily by that Orion. If you use more of like a cleave AO like this, again, you can get outsped. You can miss some of your Galleon defense breaks. Where if you use Lucian with an attack power boost like this, or even like a Leo right there, of course, but if you use this, it's just hacks. It's so hacks. It's so hacks in the current meta. There's nothing that can really stop it. If you go against an opponent that has a really fast defense on will, like say that Orion was on will, outsped me, If I were to bring in a Leo instead, which is a 5-star monster, which not everybody has, it's very, very niche and very unique, then at that point, I still wouldn't even be able to beat this defense using the Lucian because I just physically can't outspeed it with my runes. And at that point, you're going to run into those people. Just avoid them. Just avoid them next time. That's really the best advice there. But look, you'll see how this works. So Overwhelm goes on to Perna, increases the cool time, and then Lucian just cleans up everybody else, right? So it's pretty, like I said, it's hacks, guys. I don't know what else to say, but imagine, okay, so talking aside from Arena, though, let's talk about like Giants B10. Imagine the teams that you would have to build for Giants B10. Of course, it's nice to have a 4-star monster that helps so much in Giants B10. And now that I'm thinking about it, it may not be like the greatest thing if Lucian wasn't in the game, because that makes it a whole lot harder for like newer players to beat GB10. But at the same time that I'm thinking about it now, newer players don't even use Lucian in the GB10 team. They use like more slower monsters. They use Dion, they use like Vermos, they use maybe not even Galleon at that point, but you get what I'm saying. And I feel like just Lucian, you can use Lucian for literally every single dungeon. And I feel like he's just like a fallback. He's just a fallback in Summoner's War that I think it would be interesting to see how different the meta would be, not only in regular Arena, but there's people that speed cleave with Lucian in RTA, and how different the game would be if he wasn't there. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. That's really all there is to this video. I just wanted to talk a little bit about Lucian, explain the AO and how like just try to imagine with me though. Try to imagine with me what it would be like without Lucian. Okay, that's it. So like I promised though, I will be announcing the winner from yesterday's video, so let's get into that here for the last part of this video. It is going to be picked from the Come To Us patch by World Boss Hack. If you guys haven't seen that video, definitely go watch it. But let's take this, let's put it into sandrasires.com. Again, the only thing that you had to do for this particular giveaway, not today's giveaway, is just comment below. And there was a nice 509 unique users found, very similar to yesterday's video giveaway at 507 unique users. So let's go ahead and pick it, see who it is. Nice new design. Also, he would like a Google Play card. Epic fun. Thank you so much for your participation. Also, thank you to the 508 other users that participated in that giveaway. You will get this Google Play card, this one in my very hand. I will kiss it for good luck. Hopefully you get a nice natural 5-star monster from that Google Play card. And then just so everybody's clear, for today's video to be entered into the $10 gift card giveaway for today for the entire month of November, all you have to do for today's video, of course, be subscribed, hit the bell. 2 things you can absolutely do without even clicking off the video. You can do this while you're watching the video. It's really easy. And then just comment below one monster that you think you could live without and give a brief explanation why. It doesn't have to be super thought out. I would just like to let you know your opinions. But aside from that, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. As always, stay soupy, don't be potatoes, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the giveaway tomorrow. Can't wait. All right, bye. Wow, so I literally almost forgot to show you guys the runes of my Lucian. I actually stopped the video, started editing it, and I was like, I didn't show the runes. I apologize about that. So I'm super sorry. I will pull it up now. So I'm going to show you guys the full runes of that entire Arena offense. So here was my Samath. Pretty standard. I don't need to click on every rune. You guys can understand it though. There you go. All right, I'll click on it anyway. But there's the attack, crit rate, crit damage, the whole build. All right, so not bad. Exposing my fastest runed monster here, Frigate. Really not that fast. It's not. Here's the runes. Pretty decent, right? Okay, all right, there it is. And then the Bastet doesn't really have to be all that fast, but on Will, I prefer. So that way if I go against like a Leo defense, which doesn't really happen very often, at least I can still fight into it with Bastet. And then lastly, I have the Lucian. Again, like I said, it's a fat Lucian, so it has attack, crit damage, attack, And I didn't worry about speed too much because I wasn't getting cut. I dropped it down even more drastically to get more crit damage and more attack. I was at like 2200 attack with upwards of around 195% crit damage on fatal. But then I realized that I was getting cut a couple times because it was like at like 0 speed. So I boosted up the speed a little bit to 44. So it's almost like a hybrid Lucian now, almost, I feel, but it's still fat Lucian, attack, crit damage, attack. Mainly not being speed on slot 2 is what I'm getting at. And you guys will be able to run a Lucian just like this with, like I said, Konamiya or Tion instead. It doesn't have to be even that 44 speed. It can be completely fat Lucian, doesn't even matter anything else. Just do as much damage as you possibly can. Try to kill like 3 or 4 of them in one go, and then you're good. You're golden. So anyway, guys, that's it for the video. So sorry, I almost forgot that. You guys would have hated me, but anyway, again, thank you so much. As always, stay super black. What's going on, Soup? It's Claytano. Be sure to subscribe for more content every single day. If you missed yesterday's video, you can check it out here and subscribe to my vlog channel for behind the scenes footage of my life. If you want to stay connected with me personally, go ahead and hit me up on any social media platform at Claytano, and I will see you guys tomorrow.